I might pull up in a ghost, no Casper 21. I've been smoking gas and I got no.
YouTube, what's up? It's your boy the Fourth Ken. I'm back with another video, so let's get straight into it and let's work. Alright, so I'm gonna be using my wall magic clips to do this. This is basically like a little drop fade slash mid fade. So I got my number 4 guard and the lever is open, and I'm going against the grain. This client, he kind of has Asian hair, but then it's also on the side of like Indonesian type hair, so he got a nice texture of hair. So right here I got my wall magic clip and the lever is closed, and I'm making my first guideline, dropping it down around his ear, but not dropping it too harshly, because I don't like drop fades that drop too harshly. I just like a little drop in the back towards the back of his neck, just like how you see me doing right here. And after this, we're going to take our liners and go right under it. Even though my wall magic clips are 0 gap, they don't get as close as the liner, so take my liners and then we get the shavers and do the same thing. You want to use discernment when using the shavers though, because some clients can't take it. This client can, I always use it on him, but some clients can't. So this is my 4 guard and it's closed. Basically just cleaning up the top of his head. It's not taking off much. Just remove the bulk at the top. And then this is lever open. Not going up too high. About an inch. Then right under that, just gonna get that guideline out real fast, you know, opening and closing our lever. First I usually put it halfway, then I just close it, and it gets it right out. It's really easy, guys. My fading system is very easy, and I switch it up each time, as y'all can see in my last video. So I got my 1 guard open, and at first I didn't go too high, but then I expanded it to about 1.5 inches, because you want to spread that blend. You don't want it to look choppy. So then I closed my guard and open it back up just to finish towards the back of his head. I'm only showing y'all one side today. But yeah, I picked up these wall magic clips a few weeks ago. They're really worth it, very worth it. So I got my half guard on there, and I'm just keeping it at halfway. Now this is the thing with the half guard. It is smaller than the 0 guard, so it isn't equivalent. So when you close it, it will take off more hair than when you have your regular 0 guard closed, you know, with Andis products. It will take off more hair. So a 0 guard closed on Andis is equivalent to the half guard on the wall magic clips halfway. So right now I got my 3 guard, then I switched to my 2 guard, and I was opening and closing it, and then I jumped straight back with my 1 guard, opening and closing it before I hit it with the 1.5 guard. And then I start with the 1.5 open, then I closed it. This is the perfect guard. It's equivalent to the Speedo guide number 0 that I always use in my videos. It's perfect for it, perfect. Then I jump straight back to my half guard, flicking out near the top of the first guideline, well, the second guideline. As y'all can see, that fade is looking blurry. It's that simple, it's that fast, that easy. So right here, we jumping straight into the lineup. I did taper his hairline with the 2 guard. I didn't show it, but basically I just put my I opened my lever with the 2 guard and went against the grain. Not too harshly or abruptly or high up. I just went flicked out because I wanted to keep it dark. As you can see, his lineup's very crispy because I kept it dark. So yeah, I'm just hitting the corners right now. These are my wall detailers. These are 0 gap, but I didn't thin the blade like how my other ones did. I do sharpen it using my method that I shared with y'all a few videos back with the tool brush. As y'all can see, I'm just hitting these corners, slanting it. These clippers are hitting. Y'all can see it. Y'all seen it with your own eyes. These joints is hitting. And I could press hard with these and it won't cut my client. Basically based on the fact that I didn't get the blade thin, so it's not as sharp as my T outliners. So you want to be careful with doing the C cup because you need them to match up. If they don't match up and you're looking at someone straight on, it looks stupid. So you just want to make sure that you match it up. It won't always be sharp, but as long as it's even, your clients will appreciate that. So I'm just hitting the corners, making sure his actual hairline is even. And then with the corner, the left part of the blade, and slant my clipper right now. So I'm doing the C cup on the other side. As I said before, just making sure it matches up. It's one of the most important parts of the haircut. So right here I'm using my Tune 45 razor cartridge, and I'm using a Persona blade, and I'm stretching his skin. Now his skin is pretty sensitive, but I still decide to use it on him each cut just because it enhances the cut. I didn't use gel on this particular client, but just want to be careful because he is young. You know, he a young bull, so you don't want to cut him because they do be flinching and moving around at random points, but just want to make sure you don't cut them. Just stretch the skin. As long as you stretch the skin, you should be fine. Avoid all pimples, bumps, razor bumps. So yeah, this is basically the finished product. I'm gonna give y'all a little final spin around, but this is the fourth Ken. Please like, comment, subscribe, comment any thoughts, questions you may have. But it's the fourth Ken, and I'm out. Peace.